Here's that controversial non-call for puck over glass delay of game that would have put the Edmonton Oilers on a 5-on-3, but it was determined that the player shot the puck from outside the blue line and put it over. However, there's been an interpretation of Rule 63 delaying of the game that's caused some controversy. The determining factor shall be the position of the puck when it was shot or batted by the offending player is the first sentence that's important to us. However, underneath that it says, if contact with the puck occurs while the puck is inside the defending zone and then goes out of play, a penalty shall be assessed. So people are saying that because the first touch of the puck in the process of shooting it was made inside the zone, that there should be a minor penalty assessed. I don't think that's fair. We can see here that he does touch the puck inside the zone, but when it leaves his stick, it is past the blue line. Again, we look here, possession starts inside the zone. After the puck leaves the stick, it's still touching the stick here. It's still touching the stick here too. There's still puck contact with that stick there, and then it goes out of play. I don't think we can call a penalty just because he touched the puck first inside the zone. Yes, the rulebook does say if contact with the puck occurs while the puck is inside the defending zone and then goes out of play, the minor penalty shall be assessed. But surely that means the last contact with the puck before it goes out of play, not initial contact with the puck. If we're going to give someone like Cale Makar the benefit of the doubt on an offside delayed call, that he wasn't touching the puck and didn't have possession, and it was intentional even though he was clearly stick handling, we have to give the same benefit of the doubt to this player that he intentionally waited to release the puck off his stick until his stick was past the blue line. We can't get into semantics about when the shooting motion started and when it didn't. The only way to call this consistently is to only look for when the puck left the stick, not when you think the shooting motion actually started. And the interpretation of the wording of that rule has to mean the final contact before the puck left the stick, not the initial contact where it met the stick. I think this was a good non-call, not a missed call, and especially without the benefit of review. It happened so close to the blue line. It is an important call. It's disappointing on the Oilers side, but could you imagine from the Florida Panthers point of view if they did call this when they weren't 100% sure? By my interpretation of the rule, I believe this was the correct call, and by anyone else's interpretation of the rule, even if you think it means that he touched the puck inside the zone, so that should count for a penalty, I still think it was a good non-call based on how close a call it was for someone to call in real time without being 100% sure.